Hey guys, so I was going through my recordings and I forgot I recorded this one. I just wanted to say this was supposed to be the second recording of the bird. I just messed up, but so yeah, I guess the last one would have been the second update. It should have been the third update, and this is supposed to be the second because this was right after it showed up. Alright, I'll go ahead and edit that video. Hey guys, this is Dano. I did a video last night saying I've got a protected baby bird in my yard. Look at him. This is him. And look, his wing is doing much better. He's opening it up. He's just been kind of walking around the pond eating grasshoppers. And I might give him a little bit of help. Check this out. Oh, get it where you can pull it off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. But this is like day 3, day 4 of nature running its course. Like I explained in the last video, I called the game warden immediately, or game and fish immediately, because Arkansas, actually all of our country, but I'm in Arkansas, but birds are protected. I don't think he likes the camera eye. I think he thinks it's an eye. But I have been kind of pushing his wing in. I mean, I'm almost a victim here because I'm not allowed. It's a protected bird of prey, so I'm not allowed to hurt it. I'm not allowed to remove it. I'm not allowed to do a lot of stuff. And the guy was full. He had way too many birds, and if you take in too many of them, save too many of them, then they become overpopulated. So I was gonna let nature run its course. Just this is 3-4 days later, and the bird is still here. And I don't mind. It's mom I can hear in the wood line. Sometimes it's over here by the pond. And it's about to rain. Or it'll be kind of like that way. I just kind of chill out with the little dude. He hangs out while I do stuff. And I'm not sure what's gonna happen with him. I'm just documenting what's going on with him. I have some proof that I'm not keeping it as a pet. I'm letting it be a bird, because that's the big deal with taking them in as a pet, is they're not outside hunting mice and hunting snakes. Because if they're not there, then rodents and snakes and other small varmints can become overpopulated. And the way nature has them not get overpopulated is when they start branching, which is about 30 days old, give or take. They'll start kind of just hopping through the treetops, kind of like a squirrel. But this little poor guy, when I found him, his wing was his right wing here. You see, he kind of favors it just a little bit, but he had it like wrapped around his head, hooked. His elbow was like hooked. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. But the mama, it's still talking to it sometimes, but it's not actually showed up. It's not, and I've kept my distance. I'm not, like I said, I'm not keeping it from being a bird. Yeah, see, there you go. It didn't start crying until I got that camera out. I don't think, every time I get a camera out, it kind of starts freaking out. I think it's looking at the eye of the lens right there, and I bet it thinks it's an eye. But I'll probably have to walk back up to the house. He just kind of follows me around. It's so cute, guys. I want you to see my smile. It is so cute. I mean, I never thought I'd have a wild bird friend. I'm not using the word pet. Do not use the word pet. But yeah, so there's this wild baby bird trespassing, squatting on my property, White Hills, and I am so cool with that. But I just don't, like I said, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm just kind of documenting it just to make sure there's no problems. And I'm gonna find him a couple more grasshoppers. He's got a handful on his own. That he just, it'll just kind of crawl up, it'll just kind of crawl by, and he just kind of snags it. That's why I got the camera out. But when I walked up, all the grasshoppers flew away. But yeah, so yeah, this is day 3, day 4, and I think that wing of his is gonna make a full recovery, and I'm so happy for the little guy. Normally he's not so chirpy. He's just, I don't think he likes the camera. But all right, thank you guys. I may show a little bit more footage of him eating some stuff. But check out my channel, subscribe for updates, and to be clear, you cannot keep one of these as a pet. Not without special permits. About got to be like I am, and it just kind of showed up and won't leave. I mean, I'm the victim here. I'm not the cause. But all right, thank you guys. I got a handful of grasshoppers, and see little Bandit here, my little miniature schnauzer puppy. He's so good. He ain't bothering it at all. Here. Are you still hungry? I fed it quite a bit, but want some more? Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Come on. He's probably full. I was just trying to get it on camera. He's trying. Oh, there he goes. Right, I don't want him to be bothered too much, because that's what's illegal is bothering him. I'm just documenting him. But yeah, alright guys, thanks. Now we're just chilling up here on the porch. It just kind of cries a little bit sometimes. About this time each day it gets real loud crying, and then like I said, I'll hear the hawks. I'll hear the bigger hawks like off that direction making noise, and it's still like 2-3 football fields away, and they'll talk to each other, and then it just kind of follows me around hanging out. It eats the grasshoppers out of the yard. It eats the bits of meat out of the compost, or the bits of meat out of the scrap pile. And I'm not letting it eat anything rotten or anything. I would just pitch that. But it's choosing to live, which is kind of cool. But I mean, again, not a pet. Gotta be sure I'm being legal here. But this is so cool. And the live trap ain't for it at all. There's a bird feeder there at my parents' house, and a raccoon keeps coming up, so they've been relocating them down to the creek down there. Alright, yeah, so that's the story about the bird, where I was at on the second video, not the third. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I thought I ended that 3 different times, 2 different times, and then I'd see something else to record. So here's the actual ending. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and show your friends anything you can think of. You know, help my channel grow. Alright, thank you guys. Lights.